every single time we try to figure something out, other things come up. So why do we try to figure anything out if other things can affect the outcome? Do we really not know what the outcome is? Or are we just the outcome in general? Can you really explain at all what life is to me? You can't? Damn. I thought we all knew how to explain what life would. If we knew how to explain life, then why do we have to have people in religion to explain it for it? Why do we have to have other sources to explain religion to us? If you think finding truth based on what other people believe is really true, then are you really not finding what's true to you? Are you trying to find comfort in other people's opinion? I mean, what would I do if someone asked me about anything? Honestly, you couldn't know. You couldn't figure it out. Maybe I did do it. Maybe I didn't do it. You may never know. I'm not gonna say what I'm talking about, though. Because if I actually said what I was talking about, I might be in prison for that. Coco. Is it really cool if we're all trying to figure out our path out there at all? Or are we all trying to figure our reason for being on here? What's really going on in the world? Can we really ever know what's going on in the world? Can you explain to me how things are going on in the world today, at the moment? You might think we are someone, but who are we really? We might be alien space on the Earth. What? I can piss anyone off if I want to, but nah, not tonight. You might think I'm going crazy for not believing in things, but going crazy is only a sign of sanity. Having sanity is the opposite of being insane. People that don't fit in are the people that actually know more. But they say, oh, you don't fit in because you don't want to fit the agenda they're trying to push. What agenda? There's so many agendas. They're trying to make people not have a family connection. They're trying to make the family unit break apart. You might think I'm making that up if you actually look at all the media out there. They push. But true. What became popular in the last 5 years? They're pretty much when COVID it would have pre-planned. Pandemic, it was pre-planned, but hey, I might get killed for saying that. Who knows? COVID were pre-planned. You might not agree with me, but if you actually know anything about viruses and disease that humans aren't meant to get sick, the only reason we get sick is because of stress on the body and make it what they're promoting, making you weaker. What? Hello. We might all think we might know, but I don't trust any satanic or any ritual sacrificing death. Anyone that can tell me that death is okay and death being promoted all the time, can you explain to me why death is okay if someone else do it or another country does it? But if I do it to another person and not okay, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying, why is death okay if someone sacrificed their life for a country to possibly die? But if I want to kill that person, I don't want to kill anyone. I'm just saying, if I wanted to kill a person, it's illegal. Like, make it make sense. Why is some crime illegal for... Hello. Why is some crime illegal for me to do, but completely fine if the government does it? For example, murder. Why is it completely illegal for the U.S. to allow people to sacrifice their life for the country to be killed, possibly blood sacrifice it? But if I wanted to do a blood sacrifice, I'm going to jail. I don't want to do one. I'm just saying, if I wanted to do one, it would be illegal. I would be in jail immediately if I wanted to do a blood sacrifice. Make it make sense. But that should boil my blood, grind my ears. If things are only okay for some people, but not for others, then why is it okay if certain laws are made to protect people and other laws are made to make them worse? Can you explain to me all the things I asked? Or do you not want to explain it to me at all? Because if I did, and if you did, give what I'm saying, you might not trust anyone at all. You should never trust anyone. You should get your own opinion about everything. If you don't, then you're kind of the sheep. And that, my way of talking to the sheep.